Alright guys, welcome back. This is going to be a different project than normal. I am going to be building a area for a cat litter box that is going to resemble a chicken coop. So it's going to be off the ground about 3 feet, and it's going to be a house. And there's going to be some chicken wire around the bottom, and then there's going to be an area, one wall of the house is going to fold open so you can get the litter box in and out. The reason why I'm doing this is the litter box is currently in the basement, and I don't really want the litter box in the house. Cats are always out in the dog pen with the dogs during the day. They can come and go anytime they want. They have a doggy door into the house. So if you look here, there's a doggy door into the house. So they get to come and go whenever they want. And they're confined to this area. It's all chicken wired. It's all chain link fence, and all above it is chicken wire, so they cannot get out. And they actually have a play area. If you look up here by the ceiling, all that stuff's for the cats up there. Okay, so I have two 10-foot treated 2x4s. I'm going to use those for the 4 legs. I'm going to cut them exactly in half. Those are probably 10 foot 1 inch or 10 foot 2 inches, and whatever it is, I'm going to cut them exactly in the middle. And then I got to make sure the depth of the building is not wider than half of one of those fence pickets, because I want to be able to get 2 pieces out of 1 fence picket. I'm going to turn that into siding, so it looks like siding. So I'll show you everything as I go, but I'm going to cut those off camera in a couple 2x4s, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to go up 37 inches on the legs. I forgot to buy, I need another treated 2x4 for around the base, but I can get that afterwards. I'm not putting the chicken wire on it today anyways. But I need to measure up 37 inches and put across 2x4. Now, the other side might not be 37 inches. I'm going to level it. I don't know if the deck is level or not, but I'm going to level what I'm building here. think that's gonna waste some time, but I think I'm gonna go grab a 12-foot treated 2x4 so that I can get the base done, and then everything's square and level. So if you look here, we are dead on level every which way. Level this way, we're level this way, and we are level this way, and this way. So we are nice and level. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab that so I can band that around the bottom. And then after that, we can start building some walls. I'm doing this right off my head, guys. This is no plans or nothing. I'm gonna have to move that up there, which they're not too fond of that anyways because it's attached to ropes. I got to more permanently attach it so that they don't swing around. They don't seem to like that. So, all right, I'm gonna go grab a 2x4 and I'll be back. Okay, now the bottom's wrapped and everything's level. It's secured to the deck. So now I can start building the top part. So basically I'm gonna just take chicken wire. I'm probably gonna take another 2x4 here in the corners and build that out. Then I'm gonna take chicken wire and go around this thing. And then this up here is gonna be enclosed. And then there's gonna be a ramp in here that goes up with a hole to get into there for the litter box. So a lot like a chicken coop. That's kind of what I'm going off of in my head from seeing a couple of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and figure out this top and then I'll be back. Obviously, I'm not doing traditional framing because it doesn't need it. It doesn't need any more strength than it already has. I'm gonna start framing up the roof now, and then I'll probably just put one 2x4 in the center here, and one on that side. That side's got a hinge open, so I got to figure that side out still. But I'll probably put one in the center here, and then the cedar is going right over this, just like it is siding on a house. So I'm gonna figure out the roof now and go from there. Okay, so a 12-inch rise in the center of a 2-foot opening with a 24-inch across. My center peak is a 40-degree cut, which means my other 2x4 cut should be a 20-degree. And look at the life of the kitten. Rough life, huh? I'm sorry, this is 27 inches. So 13 and a half. The center. go cut this at a 20, and then I'm gonna cut a scrap at a 20. See how that lines up, and then we're gonna come up with our length. All right, let's see if this fits. Nope, I'm wrong. I went the wrong way. Duh. I done went the wrong way. Change that. Okay, it's 40 degrees. I don't know, I split it in half thinking it was one-sided. Let me cut this and see what it looks like. I'm not gonna cut a bird's mouth and everything like you would building a traditional house and lay it in there and stuff. We're not getting into all that. There's a roof above this, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so I like this. So I'm gonna cut 5 more, and I gotta cut that at a 45. So this is a 40, that's a 40. This needs to be a 45. This needs to run parallel to that. So I'm gonna cut 5 more of these, and then we can put these up there. As you can see, my bit keeps falling out because the lock attachment on the DeWalt broke. So now I'm gonna have to go get my, the only other drill I have here is my Bauer. So I'll grab that one. And guess what? The Bauer will probably work, and I know it does, works just about as good as the DeWalt. All right, now I'm gonna put another 2x4 over top of this. And this is probably gonna put 2 actually. I wanna bump this out so that there's an overhang. I'll probably use a couple pieces of scrap, maybe, I'm not sure. And then we'll see. Might as well use up some scrap. Then I'm gonna put a 2x4 right here. And then that'll probably be it for tonight. And then tomorrow or the day after, I'll put the floor in. I'm gonna put the floor in on the top here. I'm actually wondering, I think I might recess the floor down a little bit. I think I'm gonna do that instead. Lay it down into here a little bit. But yeah, it's getting there. Let me figure out what I want to do with these blocking. Okay, so now, as you can see, I have this bump out. So now once the siding and stuff goes on, I still have an overhang. That little kitten sat there the whole time while I was running the nail gun. Didn't even phase her. She got scared. But anyways, so now we have the roof. We have our front overhang. So I'm going to put a fake door here. Okay, it's going to be like a fake house door. And I got a couple night lights that look like outdoor lights, almost like what we have on the garage here, on the side here. Almost like that. And I'm going to put one on each side of the door. And they're actually going to work. I'm going to make them work. So there's going to be one on each side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up. I bought some Greenfield. I'll show you what I bought here in a little bit. Let me get this 2x4 made here real quick, and then I'll show you what I got. All right. So here are the night lights I bought. So those are going to go on each side of the door, fake door, and they'll light up. And then to run the electric inside, I bought Greenfield. Okay. The reason why I bought this is the cats can't chew it. Cats have never chewed anything, but I don't want them chewing electrical, so it's in this metal casing. And the electrical boxes I bought are metal. They can't chew these. Plus, my ends will screw into this, the wire. These connectors for the Greenfield. So they'll screw into the boxes. And then for inside, I got this motion light. When they go in there, it'll turn on. So I'm gonna put 3 plugs on it. The Greenfield, I'm just gonna run up out of the back, up into the ceiling, and I'm gonna tie it in to the electrical of these 2 lights up here, because these are dusk to dawn. So at nighttime, these 2 lights turn on no matter what. And then when those turn on, the 2 night lights on the front door will turn on, and then the light inside will be energized. And I'll probably put like a fake window on the side, and probably just put like Lexan over it. And the front door I'm gonna make it look like there's a window in that too, and I'll probably just put Lexan on the back side, just to keep the wind out, because in the wintertime they're gonna be out here using the bathroom as well, and I'm sure they'll be happy if they don't have a bunch of wind going in there. There's going to be an opening in the floor for them to go up. So that air will be getting in there, and I'll probably put some other ventilation in there as well, just so that the air can kind of come in and out, just to kind of keep it circulating in there. So that's it for tonight, guys. That's part 1. It's almost framed up. I mean, pretty much I could start doing the siding. The roofing, I have some extra leftover metal from my house, and I think I'm just gonna put that up there. Might have to put another cleat in there to hold it, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna run metal roofing on it. It'll look good, and I have it, so it doesn't cost me anything. And then I have the cedar boards for the sides, so it's gonna look nice. It's gonna be real nice. So let me know what you guys think. Something totally different and weird. I already bought the chicken wire for the bottom too. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm probably gonna work on Spy Hunter tomorrow and test that monitor, and then the following night I'll probably work on this again. Not in no huge hurry to get it done. I just want to get it done because I don't want the litter box in the house anymore. But yeah, we'll probably work on this again on Thursday night. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys later.